Now, this is the biggest mistake a lot of you are doing when you're starting a new Faceless channel. The mistake you're doing is you probably found a channel like this one, which, for example, has 200,000 subscribers and 30 million views. And it's also a new channel. And you go ahead and you see this and you think, wow, if I recreate this channel, if I recreate these exact thumbnails, because this video over here has 2 million views, this one has 2 million views, 1.7 million views. If I go ahead and recreate these thumbnails, I'm going to have success as well, which is a huge mistake. That's not how it works. Yes, there is a small chance that if you recreate these videos over here, you might find some success on YouTube. There might be some space left for you inside the algorithm. But because this channel over here already exists and it has 200,000 subscribers and has posted 200 videos, the chances of you copying these exact videos and seeing success on YouTube is very small. That is why a lot of you, when you start Faceless channels, you probably just copy this entire channels. Like you copy their thumbnails, you copy their titles. That's the biggest mistake you guys are doing. You go ahead and you literally copy the entire thumbnails and you also copy the titles, which, as I said, it can work, but it's going to work much better if you come up with your own ideas. What you have to do instead of copying, you have to inspire from this channel. You are essentially copying it, but you're not copying it word for word. You're copying the idea. And let me show you how that works. So what does inspiring mean? How can you inspire from this channel? What videos can you make based on these videos? So let me show you how I would do it, because I think this is the best way to teach. If I show you what I would do, what goes inside my head when I start a Faceless channel myself. Let's assume I found this channel myself over here, right? And I see that it has 200,000 subscribers, right? And I see the videos and I like the videos because, as I said, they're getting millions and millions of views. So I see potential, especially because, as you can see, this video over here was posted 11 months ago. This video over here was also posted 11 months. So the videos are also fresh. So if I see this, I see potential and I can see an opportunity to build a Faceless channel for myself. But I'm not going to go ahead and copy the exact same thumbnails. I'm not going to copy the exact same titles. What I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to be inspiring from this channel. So how do you inspire? Well, let me show you. For someone like me who has been doing YouTube for more than 10 years, inspiring from this channel comes easy. And let me show you what goes through my mind when I see this. So let's say I want to recreate this channel. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the views. Is this channel getting views? And the answer over here is yes, right? It's getting views. Then I'm going to look at the thumbnails and I'm going to look at all of the thumbnails so I can understand why is it getting views. So I have confirmation over here that it is getting views, but why is it getting views? So I look at the thumbnails and I notice a few things. I notice that each thumbnail has an old person with a beard inside of them, right? Almost every photo has an old person. So apparently this attracts viewers. Now, some other photos have women as well in them, so I'm going to pay attention to that as well. But most of the thumbnails have a guy with a hat and a beard. The second thing I notice is that all of them have this text over here, which means copy them. So I'm saving all of this information in my head, and then I go and look at the titles. And the first thing I notice about the titles is that they all have Amish, Amish, Amish inside the title, which means this channel is targeting an Amish community. So what does that mean? Well, it means that this channel is part of a small niche. So all I have to do now in order to create a successful Faceless channel for myself is recreate all of this, but in a new idea. So instead of using Amish people and instead of using an Amish person in the thumbnail, I'm going to go and search for a different community, a different niche. So let me just give you an example. Let's just say I'm going to open a new YouTube window over here and I'm going to search for something like, I don't know, let's say we're targeting British people, British. I'm going to search British and let's go back to this channel and look at the title. So how Amish people preserve meat without refrigeration, how Amish people heat their living room, blah, blah, blah. So this channel creates documentaries about Amish people. We can go ahead and create documentaries about British. So let's say how British people dressed in 50s, right? Or something like that. And as you can see, I already found a Faceless channel that is about to blow up. As you can see over here, this channel has only 700 subscribers. And this video was posted 2 days ago and it has 4,000 views. And vidIQ is showing me that this video is getting 41 times more views than the other videos on this channel. And as you can see, this channel is about British people. Was life really better in 60s Britain? 15 everyday truths revealed. So believe it or not, this channel is doing the exact same thing this other channel is doing. The only difference is that this channel is targeting British people, and it's targeting the lifestyle of British people 100 years ago. So let's go ahead and take a look at the channel. If we click on it, we will see that it was created 2 years ago, but that doesn't matter because I am sure that if I go here to videos and I check the oldest video, as you can see, was posted 1 month ago. So this channel started posting videos 1 month ago, and we can see a trend. We can see that this has potential over here. This video got 20,000 views in 3 weeks. This has huge potential. And it has not been yet exploited because this channel has only 700 subscribers. This channel over here has 200,000 subscribers, right? So this niche hasn't been yet exploited. I have a chance at creating a channel like this and exploding. And all I've done was to inspire from this channel over here. That's how you use a channel like this one to come up with your own ideas. So what I can do now is I can go to this channel and check the most popular upload, which was 7 days ago, and we can see it got almost 50,000 views in just 7 days, which is very good for a channel with just 700 subscribers. So let's go ahead and look at the video and see how the video looks like.
Not long ago, life in Britain looked Stage 1.
So it uses black and white, and it uses
Imagine
only
leaving
photos.
Steve carrying
Literally
constant
only
smoking
photos,
to
and
cancer
probably a lot of
began to
these
shift
photos
public
are
opinion.
generated using AI. It's literally the exact same thing this channel is doing. The only difference
Carefully
is that this channel makes a documentary about the Amish people and how they lived, and this channel is making videos about British people life from 50 or 100 years ago. So they're targeting different niches. And what you want to do is find a niche like this one that didn't blow up yet. And now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the tactics this channel uses. So basically this channel uses old people as a tactic to get more clicks on the videos. So now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be creating videos like this for this niche, right? For the British people. But instead of showing just a young kid, I'm going to show a young kid, and then I'm also going to show an old adult next to him, because we already know it works from this channel. And it also makes sense since this channel talks about nostalgic things. It makes sense to have this comparison, a kid with an old adult. So now because we know these videos over here are getting millions of views, this is when we can start copying / inspiring. So let's say over here, this title, 20 foods the Amish stockpile that never expire. This video got 1 million views in just 10 months. If we recreate this video, but for this niche instead, we might get 1 million views. So we can make a video inside this niche titled 20 British foods that don't exist anymore. We already know that this works because we have proof from this channel, 20 foods that Amish stockpile, 50 Amish gardening hacks, blah, 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 blah. So we're basically using these types of thumbnails and the strategy this channel is using, but for a different niche. So as you can see, this channel makes videos that are 15 minutes long, 9 minutes long, 9 minutes long, 12 minutes long. Instead, what we can do, we can go ahead and create videos that are 30 minutes long, 30 minutes long, 1 hour long, 45 minutes long, 48 minutes long. So we can go ahead and recreate these videos over here, but make them 30 minutes long instead of just 9 and 12 and 15. That's how I create faceless channels that actually work.